Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. There we go. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm here, aren't I? Yeah. Right. Here we go. Right. So, let's fucking do this. Right. I need to put potion on. Portion. Portion.
Not
there we go.
I'm in town.
Right. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright then. What in portion? Right. Oh, our best friend, the Abomination. He's not gonna like us very much. Ah, look, he's coming round. He knows what time it is. He saw us log in. He knows. He already saw us, bro. Come on then, bud. Where you at? Oh, it missed. There we go. I was like, that was a weird angle. I'm sorry, bud. I'm putting you on the reset timer. He's so sick of us, man. See how pissed off he is, bro. Every time we come in, he's just like, oh, there you again. What more of my fucking shards?
I need time to
Get out of the way, oh. Fuck. Oh, I'm like, I knew it, bro. That flies. The flies are screwed with me.
I need more time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Tonight we're also gonna try some dumb shit like that. We're gonna go into a dungeon, right? And we're gonna try some dumb shit because I can't believe the dumb shit I tried. Now I'm like, well, why does that work, right? What we're gonna do, right? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into a dungeon, right? We're gonna get all the way to the last boss, right? We're gonna one-shot the last boss, then I'm gonna click it, right? I'm literally gonna upload it and go, this build is OP on the screen. Because I've seen a couple of these, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, there's no fucking way people actually believe. And the thing is, the builds I'm looking at, bro, like, bro, they're like, they'll go, this build is OP, then take 1/8 of his health bar off, bro. We walk in there, bro, he doesn't have a health bar. Like, his health bar doesn't exist anymore, bro. It evaporates. Now, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to fucking do that shit just because it's fun. No experiment. Just be like, oh, this build is OP. And then I'll just go in, I'll just one-shot some shit boss that has like 10 health. And let's see, because that's all they're doing. They're like, oh, this build's OP. Go in with my Twisted Blade Rogue, takes 1/8 of its health bar off in one shot, and then he kills it after about 10 minutes and goes, this build's OP. Like, no, I found like the quality of your build is disappointing when there's no reason. No reason, bro. That rogue is manky. I mean, my build wasn't good when I did it with a Twisting Blade, but if you want to do a good rogue build, right, you want to use the Poison Imbuement. Go look up the Poison Imbuement build. And they fucking, those guys have no clue what fucking damage on that rogue looks like. That Poison Imbuement build is manky. It is disgusting. It's pure filth. It is pure unfiltered dirt. Like, it's like if you eat your grandma's ass after she's not washed. That's the type of level we're talking, like, just, oh. Yeah, it's really fucking strong. When you get down that poison, it absolutely murders Lilith. Like, that's the build that people use for Lilith because it's so fucking manky. Absolutely right. It's an absolute violation, man. I'm telling you. Look how much damage that every build, like it's nothing. This might be better, bro. We may not have made a mistake doing this. Although, in fairness, one thing to note is we did put 2 max rolls on. Mostly because I also have more max rolls now. So keep that in mind, obviously. See, then you get sucked in. Yeah. The numbers I'm seeing are higher with the hentai tentacles because we've kind of powered it up. But two-handed ancestral side, lovely stuff. Like, bro, give me the ring of burning asshole, and then we'll talk. Come on, give it to me. You know you want to, game, and it can give it to me if it wants to, because it can be anywhere, spawn anywhere in the game. But being honest with you, that's worse. Having it spawn anywhere in the world is worse than having it, because even though you think your odds are better, because it can spawn from absolutely anything, it's like, yeah, there's no way for you to specifically just do the one things that can drop it, even though you shouldn't do that anyway. But it is a pretty crazy, unique. I don't think we'll ever get it. I don't have the drop chance, bro. Like, I can't even get a neck piece for my fucking necro. That's, but I mean, all right, fair enough. You know what? I can't really say that. That's kind of bullshit. I've actually had 2 of them, but just didn't fail to grasp the concept that I couldn't double passive my neck pieces, so I ruined them. Technically, I've had 2. But, you know, in my defense, a little bit, because I'm a casual player, really, I need, you know, I've got little brain cells to spare. I need an affix list to tell me what I can and can't put on each slot of my neck pieces or my pieces of gear. You know, not, you know, data is power. So at the end of the day, you know, with lack of data comes lack of knowledge.
I need more time.
Or lack of process data, I should say. My god, some of the data sets I have seen are horrendously fucking managed. You'd really wonder how these fucking organisations and businesses function, to be honest. Yeah, you have no idea how bad it is. Like, it's crazy. Right. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You fucking shit cunts, man. What is this? 16 minutes, right? I want to be out of here in 16. I want to try and remember to go and check.
Well, I would like that.
For a ring would be nice, right? No deal shadow, no damage. Yep, but no, it doesn't have essence cost reduction. Why would it? Hey, fuck me, right? Cool, bro. Hey, how about fuck me? Nice. Right, what we are? We're at 453k right now. I'm gonna keep like a tally as well in all the chapters when I upload this to YouTube. I think in the chapters for like where I do the PvP gear run and stuff, I'm probably gonna start just tallying them up just to keep people on track with how we're doing with our progress, because we're gonna go to 1,000,000 shards, so which is gonna require me doing some grinding, but we'll get there. I don't actually know how long it will take me if I legitimately just do this, because I will have no reason to do anything else in this game besides being this PvP area for the 1,000,000 shards. What I may end up doing is doing like a bit on and off, because it depends on the timing. A lot of it depends on timing, because I do really want to get some Overwatch gameplay in for the new hero, since the new hero is overpowered and we are a support main. I know I ain't played in a while, so I'm rusty as fuck, but at the same time, you know, still, you know, I'm sure we'll pick that class up pretty quickly. It's not going to be hard. It's only Overwatch, so we'll pick it up pretty quick, so shouldn't be an issue. Whoa. But yeah, I didn't really think about it the other day, but when he was mentioning, well, I said the other day, when he was mentioning about the Elden Ring DLC, I was like, yeah, that's true. I've thought about it a little while ago, but I was like, I've not really heard any news on it, so I was like, apparently it might be coming sooner than expected, which is, well, I'll say sooner than expected. That fucking didn't come out a long time ago now. So yeah, kind of warranted at this point. But the thing is as far as I'm aware, when they were talking about the DLC for Elden Ring, they were talking about the fact that they never actually planned to do an expansion for it. The base game would just be the base game, but simply because literally it was the best game I've played in years, obviously, as per most people, right? I mean, I'm going to be honest, there's not really any game that's going to come out that's going to top that. There really isn't. Lies of P is not going to top it. What's it called? Starfield ain't going to top it. There's not many things that are going to top that, being honest. I'm surprised that went through. Damn, bro. That dude really choked. But yeah, there's really not a lot of things that are going to top Elden Ring. It'll be really hard, to be honest. The only thing that could have topped Elden Ring that would have likely been better for Cyberpunk, that's the only thing that could have topped it, and that's because they kind of built up the aspirations of their fans to a point of where it was supposed to be basically like a revolutionary game like The Witcher, and then they flopped. Oh, hey bro, what's up?
I'm not ready.
Well, that's rude. I'm dead, because that's PvP player. Okay. Alright then. Wow, it's only 20k. That's why I only do 20k. Oh, okay. Shit happens. I mean, I nearly killed him, but then he just perma-stunned me. It is what it is. Didn't expect that. That's the first time. It's not bad though. I mean, congratulations. You got like 10 minutes. That's why. Exactly right there is the reason. Just very rarely. That's the first time that's happened though. But very rarely that'll happen. But there's nothing I can do. He'll just perma-stun me because he's just, you know, he's running stun skills and stuff like that. So I didn't even expect it. I nearly killed him. But he did manage to kill me, yeah. Because he stunned me, so I wasn't able to play, and then he vulnerabled me and stuff like that, so that's the way you'll get around it, even though we were 97, he's 91. Because he can stun and vulnerable with it, pretty much screwed. Right, repair that from the dungeons. Yeah, we're not done too bad though. Good job. I'm still sticking to that once I don't know about 60% less. Maybe. Might be able to do this. I'm still sticking to that though. Once we even when I'm doing it off stream, I'll still only do 20Ks that runs because of that. Because you just never know. That's the first time that's happened in 450k shards. Bear in mind we're getting like 25k at the minute most of the time. Right, in that route. That's the first time that's happened in nearly 500,000 shards. So, yeah. That's why you just don't know. You just do not know when people are just going to come up on you. Like that guy, he wasn't even playing the game. He literally wasn't there. He didn't pop anything. He wasn't killing anything. He just ran up and then, yeah. I nearly killed him as well. The only reason he survived is because he panicked and popped his shield. I wasn't even paying attention. I just like, and then I just saw him. I was like, oh, okay. And then I thought I was okay. And then he obviously stunned me, and I was like, well, I'm dead. There's nothing I can really do about that. Like, you know, but if you're running stuns and vulnerable like that, you know, yeah. Obviously he's playing for PvP, but he's only 91, so but you'll still lose to someone who's got stuns and vulnerable, especially the necro because of how weak you are. But I didn't one-shot him, which is unfortunate. It's good, like I say, because he used the shield, he panicked and used the shield to save himself. So if that bone splinter had come back and hit him, he'd have died immediately. That's fine. That's it. You can never get too complacent. I got a little bit. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, I got a little bit complacent there. There we go. Whew. We'll go back after. He'll be gone next time. No, they don't stay long. So next time we go over there, he'll be gone. But we'll have to. That's one run knocked off though because we didn't get any shards from that. So either we do an extra run in the stream, or I need to do an extra run because I feel like the pacing I've had has not been too bad, but obviously with that random dude coming up and killing me, it's like, yeah. Oh, there's a goblin here. That means the butcher could be close by here. The butcher could be in here, potentially. We don't know, but he could be. Should I? Yeah, actually, I am going to go for these dexes down here. Should I? Well, yeah, because I've got what? I've got, how much have I got right now? 10. So then 15, and then I'd have to go with 20, and then 25, yeah. I'll probably just go for the dexes down there, then. Regardless, I need to get them down, so... yeah. Because really, if I was even paying attention, I would have tried to slow that guy. Slow him, you know. I mean, it wouldn't have slowed him that much, it would just charge me. It was a druid. The thing is with druids is they are tanky in comparison to other classes. That's why I call them like a hybrid tank. Not because of the damage they can do, but they're just tankier than a lot of the other things. Like they're tankier than a rogue, a necro, like a sorcerer. Like they're tankier than most of the classes in the game. I don't know about a barbarian, maybe even, I don't know with the barb, but mostly they are tankier than most of the classes in the game, so ranking them on that, yeah. Surprised me that did, because it's been so long since I've seen anyone actually in PvP even try and attempt to kill anyone, because it's just rare when you have crossplay on. Yeah, we'll probably do like a couple dungeons or so, and then I'll just go back over there. I'll probably stay on guard this time though, so just in case he turns up, I'll use my bone storm and shit like that, just to try and help with damage resistance and stuff, and hit him with the slow. Because the slow will still reduce his damage, it'll reduce damage by 20%, so. Come on, suck him in. Get in there. Get up in that, all that juiciness. Okay. What? Oh. Yeah, those are some very different numbers even on those mobs. Once the tentacles go down, yeah, it's pretty disgusting, man. It's actually not a bad thing though, as long as I play around the tentacles though. Unlucky. Okay, grab that for now. Hey, that's fucking rude. No. Oh. Secret hidden chest. Ow. Oh, he looks friendly, doesn't he? Oh, suck him in, and he's dead. Go. I don't know if I can get back up this way. I'm gonna say I could try it, but... oh, hold on, well, this might be fake. It is. Good guess. Nice. I said that damage really seems to fucking spike though when once the hentai tentacles hits. Not a lot of mobs spawning, I was kind of hoping for more. It's not fair. Oh, we got sucked in. Oh, Sarat's lair. Hold on. That doable. Sarat-chan. Yes! Finally! Yes! Finally we have a Sarat's lair that's actually doable without that primary resource burn shit. I mean, we can just go into the boss. I just wanted to do like... I wanted to just look to see if there's like the butcher anywhere, because I did see a goblin. To be honest with you though, normally recently I've been seeing the butcher first. Before the I've been seeing the butcher first before the goblin for some reason. So if we haven't seen him already, just presume he's not here. It's just the goblin on its own. Bam, bam, bam. Take me out tonight. Oh, I forgot to do this as well. Oh, we've got 3 minutes. Go. Go, go, go. What's this? Bone spear. Well, it's not a great roll. Fuck it.
Yeah, give it over. I'll shake on that. Luck
Right.
to you then.
Go, go, go. Let me check. Go.
You hear that last night?
Shut up.
Running through
What
the
you got for me?
streets, screaming bloody murder.
Nothing good, but at least we know that now. That could have been a good neck piece. Is it? There was an ancestral neck piece in there.
All the others.
Whew, good job. I knew I'd fucking just forget, just slip my mind. So annoying. But, you know, it's fine. Let's go back. Ooh. Yeah, I just get into it. I guess the guy killing me, actually getting killed in PvP just threw me off, to be honest. Just because it's such a rare occurrence for a when you've got cross-platform off. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, it's not. That wasn't really that clean though. We gotta what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, it'll do. Fuck it, there we go. So now all we do is basically, I've pretty much one-shot it. So now we just go, oh, this build's OP. Stick that on the fucking front and upload that, and then there you go. And that's literally the same as what other people do, and they're like, ah. But the difference is at least my build actually looks like it's OP because it just one-shot stuff. But whereas theirs is like, do 1/8 and they're like, oh, what? It's fucking crazy. Some weird shit, man. What we got here? Terror passive. Yeah, it's not usable. Lovely stuff. Should I just wait for a 1 minute 40? Could. Is there a table here? Oh, there's not. That's weird. Could swap my scythe around or swap my fucking, you know, see what we can do. I keep seeing people with this outfit, so we could swap it around.
Can't be serious, Tomiris. No one's folly is lost
Right.
in mind. Going back is... This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort or Akarat. Surely you understand that.
There you go. Yeah. And then this, we need to adjust this as well. Yeah. Actually, I mean, those ones look, I actually kind of like these ones more. Like with the bandages and stuff. Right. And there's that. To match, obviously. I don't like the fact that everyone's using the same fucking style as me. It's annoying. What's that one look like? Yeah, these are better. There we go. There we go. Now we look different. Now we don't look like anyone else. Sweet. Because everyone else has that fucking style on with the new season shit. I guess it's because of the flames and stuff, you know, coming off it. Right, what you got for me, bud? You made me wait for this pile of garbage. You fucking disappointment. I suppose I can look at this. That's outrageous. Serrat's lair. Let's go. hope I popped the right one. Not gonna lie, I didn't even look at the modifiers. I might have popped, I don't know if I kept the one with primary resource burn. Might have messed up here. We'll see. I'll check once I go in. No I didn't. That's right. Okay, this is the right one. Because I didn't check the level, so... now. Looks good, that does. Oh. Getting stroking out. Asylum. Nope. I should have taken them to salvage, but no. This one. Oh, boys. This is the middle of the arena. So we know there ain't no butcher here. I don't think. Going around this dungeon will be well worth his time because, you know, you the XP and stuff, so. I'll take the Corvallis Ramparts, that's a good dungeon. Alright. Lightning. Does some crazy damage, that does, man. Right, this way. Oh, alright boys, fucking a bit eager beavers over here, man. fellas. It's down here. Might be an event. Yep. Let's walk around then. Well, I destroyed all of them, so there we go. I would say at least more stuff's gonna spawn, so. The poison build up. Yeah. No surprise there. Grab. What's up? Yeah, I stream every day. Oh, silence. Come it. This way, dead end. Oh. Exploring as much of this dungeon as possible is pretty much the way to go. Hello, friends. Yeah, fuck that. You stay over there. That immolation shit, that stays on the ground. Nothing's hot. Yep, sweet. I'm very happy right now because we've managed to explore most of the dungeon before we even cleared the last area. That's a real chest though. Interesting. Where the fuck do we need to... Oh no, we don't. We're done, so... Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait. Is there any mobs down there? How many mobs are there actually down there? Well, we killed that one. I don't think there's many, but... No, there's not. I might use that one because it's actually, it looks better. So I might actually use that one. Same thing, just, you know, you just need a one shot. Just see the one shot and it goes, oh, this build's OP. There you go, problem solved. So that Legion begins in 0, that Legion's basically done then. Okay. Oh, man.
Out for blood, eh? Yeah, give it over.
Bone Spirit, well, we don't want it anyway because it won't have life on kill, so. Ossified Essence at 32%, could keep it. I don't really look at the stats though, do I? I could look at the stats for his, because he needs that. It's still not an easy piece to get though.
That's a deal. Enjoy the swamp.
Alright. Wait, where am I going with this? Wrong way. Actually, I might go back over to that PvP area, see if he's gone now. Because I really do need to kind of pick that up, because I need to get that run done, since we managed to get slain by an unknown invader.
Not while I'm
I'll pay more attention this time. I may still die to him because he just, you know what I mean, because he has the stuns and I'm not running blood mist. Obviously if I had blood mist we would have been fine, because yeah, we could have just jumped out of his stun. But yeah, he probably would have just restunned us. He probably had more than one stun, but it's not really that deep. Like that does cut us back just one run. Little unfortunate, but I can handle one more run. So let's see, because he could still be here, so we'll have to be careful. I'd be very shocked though if he stayed, considering there's no one in this area. Unless he's farming this area, I'd be very, very shocked if he was still for some reason here. No Baleful though, no elites, fucking hell. No elites anywhere, man. Trying to get my stuff in. The wall's absorbing all my stuff. Yeah, big boys there. No elites from the jump that time. I'm gonna go to him just because I don't have anything. Not bad though, a couple legendary. Gotta try and actually get to him now though, which is not easy. With all the fucking flies everywhere. That wasn't too bad. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to pay more attention in this run, or else we'll get smoked again. Oh, they pinned me somehow. I'm so far pinned I can't even move. What the fuck? Damn, man. Those guys must have really wanted to pin me. Right. There's an elite round there, I saw that. There's one up top as well, I think. Come back round here, I know they're in here. Oh, there they are. And then there's one above me as well. Right. Seeds. Yeah, oh, there are some here. No, I'm not helping you, fuck off. Oh, unlucky bro, get dodged. Elites. Even that decrepit fight is 90,000. And that thing doesn't do damage. It's not what it's for. Right. Some Scorpion boys. full chest. This is where we've got to be careful, because the thing is, he wasn't blood marked before, I don't believe. I'm pretty sure I was, and that's why he tanked me. But you know. So we'll have to be... What we could always do is go back and get cleansed if we're that worried, but I'm really not. I mean, bro, hey, if he's somehow outplayed me this much where he's actually gone and sat here when there's literally no one else who does this besides me, right, that I've come across, like, if I'm the only... If he's outplayed me, fair enough, he's earned that shit. That's all I'm saying. He's earned that shit, man. Because, yeah, there should be no way that there's anyone out here besides me right now. Considering how low the populace is for PvP on this platform, there's never anyone here. Oh, we're maxed out. There's another set here, so we'll have to come back to these guys. I'll grab the shard, but we'll have to come back to their gear. Luckily, they're only just outside of, what's it called? So, I can grab one piece. There you go. They're only just out up here, so... Oh, there's no way we're gonna... Fucking guys are fucked off. Fuck off. Right. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I never really checked this, but it's got nothing on it.
Well, I would like that.
Damage, but no essence cost reduction. So, yeah, can't do much with that.
Unusual.
What we got? Blood, lucky hit with barrier. Nope. That would be kind of actually be quite good for us though. Lucky hit with a 7k, that ain't worth shit then, is it? Restore blight. Yeah, that is awful. That makes a lot of sense as well.
To buy surprise inventory.
Alright, let's go again. We're at 131 million right now. Admittedly, we did get gifted our 60 million back that I lent somebody, but yeah. Grab.
I need time to do that.
Alright, let's start checking out all the mid section here. I remember that one time that that abomination thing bugged the fuck out, and it was like dropping, and he would spawn what, like 4 times in a row immediately. I remember that shit, man. That was fucking sick. Fucking infinite shard farm, basically. I think he spawned like 4 or 5 times in a row. He just would immediately spawn again. I don't know why. He just got bugged the fuck out. Kind of cool though. That's a good bug, because it's just it was giving us free shards, and that's what we needed at the time.
I need more time.
Right. Just go over 20k there. Yeah. I want that heart, man. I'm not pick that. I didn't mean to pick that piece of garbage up. Put that shit on the ground. I think we've pretty much cleared them up. We only have about 20k. I think it's a little bit more than the last rotation we did where that guy come and killed us, but Yeah. Okay. Elites. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. Before I do that. Okay. Well, let's see if I can extract now. Guy might just come and kill us, but yeah, I'm gonna try and stay on guard this time. Just in case, I'll try and stay on guard. If he came over, he might still kill us. Because I'm not set up in a way to design to come out of Power CC, so I don't even have blood mist on. But I can at least use some more of my skills to try and fight back for a little bit. Or run away from them. Another option. 15 seconds, I could probably run, but I could run from for 15 seconds, I think we're good. There's no way he'd be here now anyway, it was just like a freak thing where he probably just come over and he just was bored or something. So, yeah, we're good now. Yep, good. Yeah, I think we've done one in however many runs we've done, I don't know. I mean, we've done a crazy amount of runs, man. We'll pass 500k, we should pass 500k tonight. I would have already, but you know, obviously that one run was a little unfortunate.
I've the best of
Right, not you, your shit.
but a good addition to my wares.
Didn't look at it, but I don't think I need to, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Lucky chance to slow though? No. Okay. The Channel House, but that's that one. There's backstabber on it though, doesn't it? I did get a core Valorant parts. That is impossible. I'm not doing that. The Atkins Grasp one. Well, I can't do the resource ban, so that's a no-go. Forgotten Ruins. That's a barrier one. I could try the Atkins Grasp one at 150. We may get killed a couple times though, just because of the sheer damage that they'll do from behind. Oh, we could try it. It's worth a shot, I think. If we're careful, we might be alright. It just depends, yeah. Just gotta play it safe. They're getting rid of this backstabber one anyway. To be honest with you, I wish they'd get rid of the ones where it's like minus 60% crit damage and vulnerable. But technically, they are still doable if you do a crazy amount of damage. But most of the time, why would you want to? Do you know what I mean? Why would you want to actually take on like a build like that or a dungeon like that with that handicap? Not ideal, but yeah. I didn't need to use that. That's fine. Oh, hello. Well, either way. Oh, so that's actually a... oh. Stop coming. There it is. They didn't drop shit, you stingy fucking bastards. Oh, there's some suppression for you guys here. Oh, that is just... wow. Oh, yeah. Shit. Oh. I love me that suck. That's a nice suck, that is. That's a gorgeous fucking suck right there. Oh, look at it. Oh. That's a shit fucking dungeon on the floor, though. But next to a good dungeon. Hey. Ooh. There we go. This one. Oh. No. I would say I hope the butcher doesn't come in, but I don't think it'd make much of a difference actually anyway. Only reason I say that shit is because the butcher Oh, they only got one of them. We'll kill him. Might just kill him anyway, bounce that. Yeah, nice. The only reason I say that is because the butcher kind of just fucks you face on, bro. He doesn't need no pussy shit like hitting you from behind. He'll just kill you outright. Dude does not give a fuck, man. And I can't do any distant damage to him as well, so that reduces our damage because I have some distant damage on, obviously. Since almost everything you kill is distant, because you're not next to it. Like, well, Lilith will be distant as well, so it would apply to her if we even tried to face her. That's fine. The essence here is just try and kill, yeah, these guys before my partner's about to wear up. He can kill them quick. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we're Gucci now. Nice. There we go. Bit so bugging out. What the fuck, man? I don't know what's going on. Made me use that as well. I didn't want that because he has a special field, but I will. We got a bunch of stuff in the in, so yeah. Oh well. We didn't die. Right, on to the next area. Oh yes. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think there's not a lot in here. I remember this, yeah. There's not a lot in this one. I popped it anyway, just press one button. Shit happens. Oh well, doesn't matter, we'll build it back. Build back better. Stop coming. There it is. Right, well we might as well just grab this and then we can just get both from there, so. Ow. If I'd have turned around there as he charged me, I'd have been toast. And not the good kind, but the really burnt kind that you can't eat without putting all your gums. That type of burnt toast. Lucky boys. I'll tell you what is nice about this switch up we did though, is that when you suck in like elites and stuff, like you know in the suppression fields, because of the amount of crit damage you're gaining just from that interaction. Oh no, please. Oh, that is the clutchest thing ever, bro. He got stunned as well as me. Oh god, that's the only thing with this dungeon. It's so horseshit for these random mines. Oh, bro, that was so close. Oh, no. I do think it's horseshit though. There shouldn't be random things that stun you for that long. Like maybe a temporary, like a really short one, sure, but how long that stuns you, it's a joke. We're super OP, bro. Oh my fucking god, we're so strong. Gonna get all the ladies right now with my necromancer. Essence is ranked up.
I got sharp, blunt, sinister. That's a deal.
Nope. Nope. What's that? Corpse tendrils, but it's really low. Was 793 core basic? Yeah, I can't really use that.
I'll shake on that.
786. Yeah. Anything else going on? Well, the hell tide's up. So 43 minutes on it. And it's in this area. I know where the mystery chest is. We could. That fucking scythe looks kind of cool because there's like a glowing eye coming from it. That's a cool fucking scythe, man.
I cannot do that here.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so really our goal is probably to get to 100 before the new Overwatch season officially comes into play. I might just die through it. That's some scam shit, but I think we can do nothing about that. Ooh. Easy that bad. Yeah. That's pretty much my goal because I feel like it's attainable. Well, we're 97 now. By the time we're done tonight, Monday night, we're going to be 98 by tonight, right? And then I won't be able to play Tuesday. I might be able to get nearly to 99 by the end of Tuesday. I don't think we'll get it Tuesday unless we get some insane dungeons. But we'll get near 99, and then Wednesday we'll be playing all day. And then Thursday we'll be playing all day. And so it should theoretically be pretty comfortably within our limits to get to 100 by near the end of the week. And then we just immediately just roll into Overwatch for the new hero, start unlocking the new hero, right? And then we release some premium fucking Juice Master content for the new hero, basically is the idea. It should work out quite nicely. Any guys down here? No. There's a couple of these guys left. Yeah. Oh, it's a worm. Or maggot. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Where's the next one? There's one somewhere down there as well. I don't know if there's one up here somewhere, but I know there's one here, somewhere around there. Amulets, well, I mean, if we crack that, it's a bit of a waste of time, because amulets don't drop fuck all in there. Yeah, unless I want sacreds, then I'm good. Where the fuck? That guy just flew. General over here. Fucking alright, big boy. So when he just flops down like a sack of potatoes, man, or like a wet, like moist sausage, just slops down. What we got here? Oh no, we killed it too early, didn't we? Fuck. Oh, yeah, you see that? See how it just dies, man? It's like it don't get a chance to go immune, so it doesn't break it. I thought I was close enough, I wasn't. I was literally perfectly in range to break the encounter. Shit, man. Actually, I might take that. I'm gonna try. Actually, that kicks fine over that. I'll just be like, you know, like, oh, just be like, I'm so, my fucking class is so strong where it just breaks events in the world. Could be kind of a unique take. Might not stick, but it could be a unique take. I just thought of that. I'll keep that. Because it's a bit weird, that is. I've not seen anything on that, so. I've not even seen a report about that you can break. I mean, it seems to be just that one. You might be able to break the others. You just have to basically just one-shot the fucking event. No.
I don't understand. This is too sudden.
Alright then. Well, it does sound like a you problem, though. Well, let's keep it that way, yeah? Oh, they're too chunky to get down here. Alright, nice. Fiend Rose. Gimme, gimme. There's another event down here. Let's try not to break this one, okay? I probably shouldn't have jumped off for a bunch of flies, but... oh well. Alright, what's this one? Yeah, we're good. We can't break this one. We can't even one-shot it.
Do you require aid?
Dark all around. Why did Mother go? I don't want to be alone.
Fuck you, bitch. Come on. Move faster. Get on the fucking edge of that shit. You know what, bitch boy? Need you to simmer down. That's power, that is right there, baby. You can't fucking race that shit. That's power. Just fucking get it, murders him. Ooh, hello. Right, let's see if we can find the chest somewhere around here or something. Or it can be somewhere around here. Oh, outside assassin. Oh, it blew it. Oh, there's his tentacles. There goes. That's 38 and then 21. Alright then. Yeah, and I mean, we really didn't even land that many bone spears on it, so... because the splinters did not come back that well. There we go, it's been a while since I've seen the assassin. You know, I really didn't think we were friends anymore, that's the thing. Because he never showed up. But, hey, there you go. Who knew? But there's a decent amount of mobs around here, so we'll slaughter these. This is the last day where we have to deal with well, potentially low density hell tides. So, you know, we gotta make the most of it. Where are you going? I can see you. Imagine being invisible and thinking the fucking smartest player stepping in water. That's some dumb shit that is right down there. Oh, molested by flies. Right, well, I just presume it's not there, so... then there's one here, and then there's one somewhere in the middle, somewhere over here. Alright, let's just get moving then.
I need time to do that.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of mobs. Yeah, that was weird what that bitch was talking about earlier though, because she was talking about the fact that her progress towards her, what's it called, her tree of whispers wasn't counting, which is odd because I mean all of the things that I do for it, which is I don't actually got my weighted it, but you know, just the passive stuff, that works. I haven't had a single issue with that. So I don't know whether she's just brain damaged or if there's something going on there. That might be. We found, hey baby, there's one here. There we go. Oh, we're at 220, so we're nearly there. Okay. Mark it. We'll just mark right where we are, so we know roughly where it is. Okay. Might as well grab this because it'll give us a +1, I believe. So it's also kind of handy because it's telling us where the enemies are. So. Yeah, the new. I'm hoping, to be honest with you, that the Elden Ring DLC is completely separate from the main story. I'm really hoping that's the case, because if it's not, it would kind of suck, because I wouldn't want to use my character in what's it called? I wouldn't want to use my character. My character's retardedly high level, and it's not just that. It's also the fact that it's because of, like, we were doing rune duping and stuff like that, because you know, when we figured it out. Because I remember when people were selling runes. I still remember when they were actually selling runes on, like, fucking. You could buy them on eBay and shit like that. Yeah, you could. Like, people were selling like rune packs, and they come into your game and dupe them for you. And then we figured out a better way to do it, duping way more than what they were offering. But yeah. But it's like, it's still shit, because it's just like, it's mostly trash, so that's the problem. Because the thing is you get carried away, because, you know, we was all enjoying ourselves this really fun game, and so obviously we was like, oh, maybe more fun if we fucking dupe a bunch of, you know, get super powerful, get juiced up. And unfortunately, yeah, I mean, it's to a point where I'm fucking so high level. I need millions upon millions of runes just to rank up once. And the issue is that I don't really want to progress through the story with that. I don't want to progress through a DLC with that. So it'd be really, really nice, because otherwise it's one of those where it's like, I'll have to use the same character, right? Because I'll have to have completed the DLC, I'm sorry, the main story to get to the DLC. I'm hoping they don't do that shit. That would be really good if they don't do that. That way I can have a completely new character, fresh off the dick, you know what I mean? Literally just blood birthed out the womb. And we can just start leveling that bitch up. Oh, that is... Oh, yes. Well, you know what? Ooh. Oh, alright, boys. I'm just gonna go over here, right? What the... Okay. What was in the vent over here? Plenty of room, stuff. Spidey boys. Go souls one. Alright, that's perfect. Well, I say it's perfect. Depends where the if as long as the souls don't spawn on top of me, yeah. Keep up with that. I don't want to fail it. I just want to, you know, I just want to spice it up a little bit, just get as much out of it as I can. So. There we go. It's done. Okay. I still think they should change the colour of the uniques to red. I'm going to be honest. I still firmly believe that that's a solid position to take. I've seen someone do that shit with one of those extensions and it looks fucking cool. Although I don't even know if people are using extensions anymore, because they did put out that anyone whose account has been using an extension runs the risk of being banned because obviously it's a third-party program interfering with the game, which is going to set off their anti-cheat if they've got one in place. But they must have something in place, otherwise the running extensions really wouldn't be an issue. So they must have something in place. Okay. I'm just putting something into the meat grinder. I think there's a chance that one can be over here as well. But there's already been one in this area. There is a chance that there's another one, but I'll tell you what, there wasn't one at the top of the map, so that might have now appeared at the top after the 30-minute timer. So we may have to go back up to the top of the map to see where we stand with that. But I'll check down here first. There's no one very strong summoners, summoning at the lowest level demons you can get. Honestly, the fly swarms are stronger. Shine. Perfect. Murder them bitches. Let's try. Yeah, it's all the way around still. We're at 186. I feel like we can move. Could you imagine these small areas with more density? Oh man, that'd be so juicy. There is an event down there. Okay. I'm starting to help. Unique helmet. It's probably my thing. Right. Is it my helmet? Yeah, look at that. 791. Ooh. No, it's not here. Wrong way. It's the chest is over here. If it spawns here, it's like right on this edge down here. No, it's not here. Okay. Oh no, we know that. So, here we go. We're at 762, so. Alright, we one shot on that. That's huge, because with this one shot shit, if you can get him, it's not actually that easy to do with this class, because believe it or not, because of the suppression field, your bone splinters don't normally come up, because you have to throw it through, right? Then the bone splinters all come back on themselves. So you guys are actual fucking losers, man. Yeah, can you fuck off, bro? Just want to collect my Pokemon cards, man. Can't play my Pokemon Go. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh. Yeah, because you have to have the bone spear travel through and then come back on itself. The issue is that it takes so long that sometimes the next phase will trigger. That's why, yeah, I try and get around that shit if I can. What you got for me, bud? All son. Frackle, Shan Frackle. 792. Bone Storm, that's fine. Oh, I didn't check you. What you got for me, buddy? Sever. Alright. Oh. Didn't need that let down, did I? Right, okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Pretend I didn't see that.
I'll work on that later.
I just love how somehow the rings get worse and worse every time sorry, the necks. I just love how somehow the necks just get worse. Like, it's not like it's sort of like, oh yeah, they do get better, man, you know, oh, you gotta, no. They're all just bad all of the time. Right. Okay. Where did you come from, Biggin? Oh, wow, you're in a race now, my friend. That's a near-death experience right there. Oh. That scared the fucking life out of me, bro. That's no lie. Yep, that dude's still not there. Not here. There's going to be likely to be more than one here. There is an amulet chest here, so we can crack those. I will crack it, might as well. I saw them all just pop at the same time. Because I look at the first explosion, I'm like, yeah, we're good, and then I realise he has like a bunch of minions who are under the same effect as him. And he just comes and fights you, or tries to. Ancestral, okay. Well, I mean, if we can guarantee Ancestral, I really don't mind cracking. Let's try and crack some jewelry ones. You know, just because we got Sacred in the past, maybe now we're nearly level 100, we can fucking actually get something that's not Sacred, or a base Legendary. Protection, yeah, fuck it, let's just go back down here. We'll go back down here, go look for some jewelry. See if we can find any neck pieces and pretend that they're going to give us anything but Sacred. You've lost my faith. The amount of times I crack these chests and get fuck all.
Fine indeed.
Right, might as well sell this shit. I already knew it was going to be bad, so I'll sell it to you. Pretend I never got it. Well, at least we get some gold, and we're at 135 now.
Not while I'm in town.
Right. That's protection. There's a jewelry one here, so actually we'll go this way. Check this out. There's an event. I'll do it. Let's do it. Hi. How are you? Yeah, buddy. Okay. This bitch is getting teabagged over here. We should go over. The fuck, he's melting away.
It's over.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man, when I say that this bitch actually has a decent amount of health. Like, she was getting teabagged by some giant fucking dude with some huge nuts. And she was just shrugged that shit off, bro. And that dude never washes. Sacred, love to see it, bro. We love to see it, right? Oh. You've disappointed me, game. I'm going back to the main town now. Fuck you. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah.
I need time to do that.
3 minutes.
That's a deal.
No. That's fucking shit, bro. What fucking surprised that is, man. They're so disappointing. Every time. Every fucking time. So shit. Well, I can't wait, bro, to lose all my fucking sanity and shit going to play fucking Overwatch. But to be honest, I will have a lot more tolerance because just using the new hero, I had so much fun playing Lifeweaver until I didn't, because I literally lost like 15 games in a row and I wanted to hang myself. So in game, obviously.
I cannot do that here.
I shouldn't really say that. It doesn't work anyway, so. Yeah. The only reason I'm doing another run so soon is because the other run I just did not that long ago was actually for me to catch up from the time where we got fucking slain by the druid. So, you know, I have to catch up. And Big Boy, I know Big Boy's already respawned, so. At least we're getting a few legendaries, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I wish they'd let me like convert legendaries like into ancestrals. You know, for like another chance at a roll or something. Yeah, something decent, man. Because honestly, it's unfortunate. So, that's a pretty solid start, same as usual. But I thought it was either do a dungeon to break it up, then do a PvP day run, or do this run now and then we'll run some dungeons for a bit, you know, just get a bit of consistency in. And I thought, let's just get this out the way first and then we'll run some dungeons, because otherwise it's going to be like, we do one dungeon, then we come back to fucking PvP, and I don't want it to be like one for one. So I thought, let's just fucking put the effort in now, get it out the way, and then I'm going to jump off the mountain, because I didn't still DMX anyway. I jumped off it on purpose and I still got a 30-second timer. Oh no, yeah, look at that. I thought I looked at the wrong timer for a second there. I saw the time, then I realised if I'm in PvP and I so potions have a fucking 20-minute timer as well. So fuck you, man. Let's go back in. Technically it will be counted as 2 at least, because we'll push him back in. New. Yep. No, I'm leaving you there. Don't even think about trying to ask me for help. Wow. Some random loot in the middle of nowhere. Thank you very much. Oh, hi guys. Nice and juicy. I'm not gonna lie, man, it gets me hard when I fucking see that many enemies all just stacked together. And I'm like, oh, the fucking XP. Yes. I'm telling you, man, it's cream central right here. Let's roll. Nope. Oh, baleful. Whilst I'm waiting for that to trigger, I'll kill these guys down here as well. See if you're all arms, bro. That's going to be an elite. He's just not here. Where is he? I said I know because I can fucking see that they've got increased health, man. I know about you. I know about your tricks, witch. Yeah, there's quite a lot of elite spawn this time. We're going to stack out before we even get fucking anywhere, man. Yeah, we literally have, so we're done now. We're gonna have to go back. We're cooked right now. Leave them. There's always fucking one loser though, who's trying to get the raise, so he can take on the main protagonist. I'm literally gonna throw this glass at my fucking screen if you don't fuck off and let me teleport away. Oh, did I tell you, man? Always one. Books? What the fuck do I need books for? Distant, ultimate. I mean, it looks cool, but it's useless.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Distant enemies, nope.
Well, I would like that.
Arms are bad, cool. Moving on. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we'll go up this side. We could just go through here actually. We'll go up this side and then basically we'll just go back around on ourselves. Around the top this way. Instead of going all dividing ourselves all the way across. Because we would normally have to come down here anyway to check for any elites, so some here. Some elites here. Perfect. Just squeeze them in. Oh, hello. No. Ooh, fine. Oh, some elites. Ow, ow. Fuck dick. Nice when they work as a team to all just blow themselves up. They're like the terrorists of Diablo IV. Alright then. Yeah, we've got to be nearly there. I think that's likely it for that area. There might be one more, but Yeah, let's go through the middle now. See, I don't see any there. That's fine.
I need time to do that.
No, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not ready.
Baleful. There always seems to be a baleful here. There pretty much seems to be a near guarantee that there's one in this corner. Pretty much every time. Can you pick up the shards instead of just flinging shit at the guy? Be helpful.
I'm not ready.
Alright, 24k. Come on. Oh, multiple flies, man. Right. Keep those couple of corpses over there if I can. You know what I mean? Just make a little collection for myself in case someone comes trying to screw us.
Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
No, can't use that. We're just going to keep an eye out for any like decent arms that I see because he was looking for a pair of arms. So, you never know. Might be able to find him something. Because we have had quite a few versions of those perfect rolled arms and probably quite a few more that I've just salvaged that I don't think I ever needed. So, well, I don't need them, but he needs them. Do you know what I mean? So we'll keep an eye out for him. Right. You got it for me.
They're all genuine. I don't try for fakes.
Intelligence. Can't use that. And then it's all just rings. Woo! Shit rings as well. Yay. Fun. Anyway. There's that Pallid Delve one. We could do that. Didn't I get a fucking Chanel House one? Yeah, but it's 150. It's on Backstabber. Well, this one's Backstabber, no? Yeah, well, let's try it. This is a 54, so it's a little bit weaker than the 56, obviously. So let's try a 54, and if we get fucking smashed, then obviously we know we can't do the 56. But if we can do them both, then yeah. We just have to be careful. I mean, we did the other one. We did the Aken's Grasp or whatever it is without much of a hassle. Some of them are... They're not that much of a hassle, to be honest. Not as big of a hassle as they read, depending on the class you're playing. Obviously, that backstabbers you can't do on a rogue because you're just dashing into stuff right next to it all of the time. The reason why I'm kind of skeptical with this is because these guys, it's all flesh eaters in this dungeon. Oh, and well, this is just the worst thing ever, but you know. But that's not the point. Oh my fucking god, did you see all that shit? Okay, come on. Just gonna wait till I set those guys in. They can die over there, bro. That's a joke how much shit was there. Fuck that. Like, did you see that shit? See how that guy jumped me once and he fucking nearly one-shot me on full health. Yeah. That's why I've got to be careful, man. There you go. That's him hitting me in the back just once, bro. And I still didn't get this fucking prisoner. Can you stop, bro? It's like, it's every 2 seconds. Right, fucking hell, man. I feel like this goes off just way too frequently. It's hard to get shit done, man.
I need more time.
I went out too early. What am I doing, man? Fucking hate this lightning shit, man. It's so fucking cancer how bad this fucking modifier is. I can't believe they didn't remove this piece of shit. It's so shit. I mean, that's on me. I just walked out. Like, I just don't know what I was doing. I was thinking about something else. Well, at least... Alright then. Where he came from. Okay. Well, 2 months fine. Where? Where? Oh, this is what I was talking about. I don't think we can do it with the 150. It's just too stupid. Like, you just, because they do that lunge attack where they just jump, they just randomly just drop from the ceiling on top of me, and I couldn't even do anything to them. Obviously, because, you know, it's 150 damage. It's like, what the fuck? You know, when they're doing 1.5 times the damage, I don't know, man. Like, well, one death is because of me. But, so there's that, but it's, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I could spam more button spears, maybe? Fake. Spiral. Oh, it's bugged out. Sweet. Okay, let's just move on then. I've only done 3 or 5, so I ain't even going to get the completion, or the mastery at least. Okay. Seems a bit unnecessary. I think in theory this was kind of like a cool sort of concept, do you know what I mean? I can see in theory this being cool, but in reality it's such a fucking piss poor bonus. Because it's like you have to constantly slow yourself down even more than you normally would, just to be able to fucking run the dungeon. If I lose to him, but I'm gonna lose it. Oh, and I walked out too early. Oof. Fucking I nearly killed myself again. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Yeah, there shouldn't be a lot of spawns in here because of that. So, it's levers. Nice. Look how fast that thing spawns. We've barely done anything and it's already down again. Jeez. I think if they're going to keep this in, at least make it a little bit longer. So it's like you can do a little bit more in the dungeon before it restricts you to standing still. Because I'm already slow enough as it is, man. I really don't need something else slowing me down. Dead Man's Dredge, that's pretty good though. Here we fucking go again. Okay. A lot of stuff over there, man. I need to pull some shit in. Oh nice, that's huge. I pulled everything in. Valor ramparts as well. Oh, I think just this way is the only way to go actually. Cool. Stop eating his fucking liver. Weirdos. Come in. I'd say that should have sucked that dude, but yeah, stun him at least. That's fine. That's fine. It seems that if I'm like super careful, as long as you don't get jumped by quite a few mobs, it is doable. It's only because of the flesh eaters, because they have this lunge attack. That's what gets me. Because if they like this shit, because if he lunges as I turn and he lands on me, he'll nearly one-shot me just off one guy doing it. So if there's multiple of them, it's like, let's get him over, man. Just get him over, man. Uh-oh. Heal up. Not like it. No, we'll skip, buddy. People fucking over here in the corner. Dex. How much fucking thing did that actually give me? 12.2% because of that. Oh, I didn't really need it. Okay. The cool dungeon when it doesn't have the 150% modifiers on it. And this thing, lightning fucking shield shit. Nice. Where are we going? Yeah, it's got to be in that corner then. We pretty much isolated it, I think, to over here somewhere. Fucking hell, look at the fucking state of all that in there. I'm gonna stay out here. All done? Nice. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, we honestly haven't even got that much gear. There hasn't been that many elites in here, so. Oh, they all just got incinerated instantly. Alright. I mean, it was kind of hit and miss. We died once officially to the backstabber thing, so. We only died once to it. I killed myself once, so. But. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Ew. Back in this area. Then again, the other area's not been better for me, has it, so? Nope.
Anything else?
Bone spirit. Cool. We got Dead Man's Dredge, which is doable. Do it right now then. No point wasting any time. That's just doable immediately. Alright. Come on then, little bros. Let's fucking do this. Teabag. Alright then. Well, that kind of looked cool. The way he just died there. Valid delve, that could be really good. Valid delve's a good dungeon. Baron's Refuge, that could be good as well, depending on the dungeon. Holy shit. Fuck, that speed just kicked in, man. Jeez. Is this one right? Yeah, we can do it. Nice. So we've basically got the version of this dungeon but with wraiths. Alright. Ow. Way to go to find any more dudes, but okay, well, it's not that way then. Okay. This way it is. Hello friends! Cool, cool. No. Fucking thing. Oh. Big old fretting Danny's locked in. Putting Danny's on.
You're safe.
Ow. You tried to rip me a new asshole. Thank you very much. Ooh. Calm down. It's just a game, bro. Yeah, that's literally what my future self will look like when I get a druid. Exactly like that guy. Weird how those numbers, yeah, I think it's because they were quitting when they exploded, so it's a control thing. Yeah, maybe the case. Ow. Well, we're trapped in here with all these guys now. Oh, are they trapped in here with me? Ooh. Oh shit, we actually got a neck piece from the drop. Oh, this one will be special. This one will be definitely different. Oh. Yeah, this
Well,
one's special.
right.
Told you, you fucking garbage, bro. Oh, I didn't mean that one. It's just, oh, it's not that one. That's not the special one. I told you, look, this one's gonna be special. Told you, look, it's fucking shit. Oh, you fucking, oh, disappointment. Fucking shit game, bro. Anyway, alright, let's do some more first. No, there's that one. What the fuck did I look at? I looked at that Paddler Delve one, didn't I? That Paddler Delve one's good. What's that one? The Core Valor Ramparts one. Yeah, we can do that as well. What's this one? This Paddler Delve one as well. That's that 60% one, right? What we'll do is let's go crack some neck pieces. Do 890. Right, let me see.
Until next time.
Right, did we get, how many ancestrals we get? Do we actually get any that, well, we got a few, you know. Probably got more than not, to be honest, but we are level 97, so I kind of expect that much. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I went back here. This one's a good one. Just, I mean, sorry, wrong way. This one's a good one. Oh, just, no, this one's a good, oh.
Anything else?
This one's a good one. This one's a good one. It's all shit. Fucking god. Oh my god. What the fuck is that piece of garbage? Oh, what's that? I'm not happy. It's fucking shit, man. And what is that? Like, you see them all these ancestrals. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck is this fucking dungeon, bruh? Anyways. Oh. God, why are the neck pieces on this class so shit? Oh man, you know, it makes me so sad knowing that we could have had like a decent neck. Saying that though, did they even have any? Now that I think about it, though, I don't even think those neck pieces would have been right for what we're looking for, because we're looking for damage, essence cost reduction, and then we can and a rollable stat. We need two of any of those three. So if we can get that, we can roll the other thing on, right? So it's like not an issue. It becomes a non-issue then. So. Yeah, frost and mining. Dual element, not a scam. That's right, I'm taking that shit to the face. Like a small child with bone disease. Yeah. Because we're cool like that. Oh, come in. What sort of scam shit is that? Just got rid of all my portions. What the fuck? Well, why did I do that? I thought they'd find sprinters here. I guess they didn't. Okay. Yeah, now we got pissed that fucking spirit god down, man. He was juicing up on this. From that fucking growth hormone shit. Where have we missed it then? Well, we can connect this up and then come back round to where it likely is. Because it's not here. But if we connect this shit up, then yeah. Why are you interrupting the move? It's real. No. Oh, alright then. Well, I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's here. Another thorns chest piece. There we go. Love that. Show it to me. Ew. Not even thorns. Disgusting. You disgrace. Right. Show me. That's what I was saying before. You see how, like, because it took us a second to get the tentacles out, we actually weren't able to one-shot the bitch. That's the only thing that I was concerned about right there. Doesn't look like there's much cause for concern, but obviously it is an issue. That's what I was just thinking, because obviously we're losing 20% crit damage during that time. It's not quite 20 though. It's not quite 20 because obviously our essence is going down as we're throwing each spear, so we're not really genning it back that fast either.
Anything else?
This is a good pallid delve. I don't think anyone's really on, yeah. There's not really anyone doing shit. 11 minutes ago. So he probably just went on Twitch, honestly. Oh, jeez. Ba-da-da-da. Hey bro, I'm here for some fresh feet, guys. I want to see your feet pics. Show me them toes. So I newly acquired foot fetish after my toe transplant from a guy who had a foot fetish. There it is. Show me the fresh feet. Come on. Show me your titties. There we go. What do we get from it? Ooh. Bastion of Faith, no. I thought that was him for a second there because I saw like a dual wheel. I looked at the weapon and I was like, yeah, that ain't him. The belly's not big enough. He's not sexy enough, and I was like, alright then. There's more stuff down there. There ain't no... Actually, wait, this loops around, so... This seems to just do a full fucking loop, so it actually works out. Cool. Get rid of those. I don't think we'll get 98 in here, unfortunately. Probably it'd be the dungeon after, maybe we'd get 98. Alright, this is real apparently. The sad part is this shrine is weaker than our actual build. That's what's crazy, because of that heart as well. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just insane. The only good thing is that, well, but the difference is that this has infinite survivability, obviously, because you don't take damage. So. This is the thing. The very first butcher kill I ever got was because of this. Because I had a conduit pile, I was on the sorcerer in the beta, and because I had a conduit pile, I was able to take half his health, and I still nearly died to him. Because he was such a fucking beast. And he still is a beast if you go high enough, but you are, like, he was basically unkillable at tier 1, near tier 100. Like, you'd see that Woody joke, but it's a joke. Like, he's like level, well, he's just a ridiculously high level, right? He's like in the 90s, like high 90s nightmare, right? On his road. And he's doing that, he's just going through, you know, as you do, casually. And he comes across the butcher, and this butcher literally breathes near him. He literally taps him with the scythe. Doesn't do like multi-swing, he just taps him. And it does that much poison damage that it takes almost all his potions just to heal through that one touch of poison, just that one touch. That was before they nerfed the nightmare dungeons. Right, like before they nerfed down their health and damage and stuff. Like he did that much damage that he was like, yeah, no, I mean, he was like, maybe with the right build, maybe fucking one day, but definitely not today. And he just ran away, and that's it, man. That's the strat with the butcher, man, at that level. The problem that the Necro has with him, if you don't run Blood Mist, is that he headbutts you and stuns you. Because he's just a fucking grill. He's so savage. So he'll just fucking headbutt you. He doesn't give a fuck. You're welcome, bud. What I'm here for. I might go back and just check this out, because this might be a contract one. Oh, wait, let me grab the sigils and stuff. I didn't check up here, so this might be something. Well, it's not a thing, but it might lead round to it. Yeah, that just leads us round, so nothing there. Got some more XP from it though. Oh, the scam spider. Go on, jump on it even though it's Gojo. Oh, not this time. Destroyed its corpse as well, so it can't fucking come and jump on me. I wouldn't mind though actually, because it works out more XP if they let it do it. is this guy? Where is he? I think I must have killed him by accident. Okay. Check that. Let's head down here. There'll be one here. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, they're all fucked. Nice. Yeah, it is kind of nice because when you suck them in with the hentai tentacles now, the damage just skyrockets through the roof, which it wasn't doing that before, but we had better damage off the rip, which is good, but then it's like there's some times where we'd have to put off a couple. It's like once they're sucked in now, you know, it's pretty much game over for them, it seems. As you can see, it's like, it's not even a question, it just always one-shots all of the time, which is good. It means that we didn't waste our perfect rolls by switching them over. And I've got 2 perfect rolls anyway, 2 more perfect rolls, 1 of each, so, you know, I didn't really mind trying this out as an experiment. Seems to be a success though. We're really close. I might do a PvP run after this and that'll put us to 98 if we don't get it in here. I don't think we will. I think we're still quite a way off. He's dead. Yeah. Garen, hold in. I don't have a lot of sigils though, so I'll pick it up. Oh man, we're getting there though. But yeah, so really my plan is basically hit 100 before Friday, then Friday we'll play some Overwatch, we'll try and get the new hero notes. I don't know what's going down with it because I don't know if Xbox is going to get this premium access to it or what. I don't really know, to be honest with you. If it's true or not. I don't really care if it is or not, to be honest. With essence cost reduction, if that is that's unfortunate. It's not a bad roll of essence cost reduction either. We just needed that plus damage and then we could have rolled.
Well struck.
Not easy to get that, isn't though. Right, PvP run. But yeah, so that's basically what I was thinking. Is try and get to 100 this week and near the end of the week. Then then Friday, I will play some Overwatch. Well, depending on how it goes, if the hero is really fun, you know, we've got some good gameplay with it, we'll keep playing. Do you know what I mean? If I'm having fun on the game, but we'll see. And then yeah, at some point in between that, like off stream and stuff, I'll need to farm shards. Obviously, the closer we get to 1,000,000 shards before I get to 100, that's the goal. Or specifically, what I should say is the closer we get to 1,000,000 shards before Friday. Because truth is, it's not so much just about when we get to 100, as it also is about if we can get to by the time Friday rolls around, where we're at. Because obviously we'll want to be playing Overwatch during that period. So yeah, that's kind of how you want to play it. So really I need to get as many shards as I can before Friday. Not that we're going to stop, but obviously our game time on here is dropping off significantly on Friday. Because we'll be 100, we'll have no reason to play the season. And to be honest, I mean, out of like, compared to like the other seasons, this is like one of the seasons where I can comfortably say I feel like we have fucking completed almost everything. I mean, even our neck piece still isn't that bad on our fucking neck piece. To be honest with you, I mean, it's essence cost reduction, low roll of that, and then +3 of death's reach, which isn't great. It's like 12% damage. Obviously, you'd want the crit damage, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers in a state where, with how bad the necro is for rolling neck pieces, or at least it has been bad for me, I don't know, it might probably different for others, you know, other people get that quite easily, I'm just unlucky. But to be fair, the arms are more important than the neck piece, because we still have a damaging neck piece, it's just not a really good one. I mean, it's pretty good because it's got damage and it's got essence cost reduction, and that's a high roll essence cost reduction, obviously. But it's a very low roll for damage, which isn't ideal, as you might imagine. But yeah. But that's it though. Right, it's not bad. It could be much worse. The fact that we have this at all, I'm grateful that we even have a better neck piece. So. But yeah, there's definitely improvements that could be made. But besides the neck piece, which really isn't that bad, I don't think there's really much else we can actually put onto this. I really just don't think there's much more. So, well, like I said, we'll get, because we're obviously going to probably do some more dungeons tonight, because we've still got time left, so. Hey, what's going on? Bob. I'm good, you?
I need time to do that. I need more time.
Anybody?
I need more.
No. Nice. Always get worried around these wraiths, man. Scary stuff. Haven't seen a baleful chest yet. That might kind of bring our total shards down a little bit, but we might see some. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. There we go. Speak of the blood mark devil. Oh, legendary as well. How cheeky of you. Anyway. 98. Ancestral ring. Yeah, there we go. Could have been the Uber, but you know, it doesn't. Yeah, fuck you, bro. Don't want that. I don't want that ring, man. I think you actually need this ring as a what's it called though? I'm pretty sure you actually need this ring if you want to do the minion build. This is the ring you need. This is the unique. Not gonna do it, but hey, nice to have. Trust the old baleful chest. Yeah, we still got enough room here. Right. Any other elites? Yeah, I'm just going to kind of look around. I'm not going to like try and bump my numbers up too much, but we are we're a tad low. Being honest with you. Okay. Yeah. Check these again. No. Okay. That's fine. 18k is good enough. Doesn't have to be like plus 20 plus K every time, it just has been recently, but sometimes you don't get a lot. So, it's fun. I mean, it was a bit of a short run. I mean, we haven't even got a full chest, full inventory, so. Seconds. Beautiful stuff. Okay. I'd say I'll keep the ring, but to be honest, the reason I haven't kept it before is because I don't plan on ever making a minion build, because I don't plan on continuing to play after I'm level 100. So it's like, while you have 7 or more minions, you gain up to a 10% chance to empower all of your minions, causing the next attack from each to explode for up to 17,000 physical, which is a pretty good bonus. Plus it has minion attack speed, max life, lucky hit, stuff like that. Sells for 241k.
Unusual.
That's a good fucking thing. That sells for more than like the razor plate and stuff like that, and that's a fucking chest piece. Bone spear, that's not actually that. It's not that great, but it's not that bad either. Don't need it though.
I would like that.
Only reason I say I don't need it is because I've got a near max roll in the bank, and I don't really think I'm going to get a better scythe than this one. You know, with the crit. I mean, it'd be nice to have like a better roll than this, but I don't think it's going to get better. I think that's what it is. What will be is what will be. I'm level 98. If I was going to get a better one, probably would have happened sooner rather than later. So where should we go now? Let's go to this major city. Let's switch it up just a little bit different scenery, eh? Do some dungeons. Yeah. Alright, what we got? So we've got the Corvallar Ramparts. Yeah, that's 30% less physical. Uh, 60% less damage to distant. I mean, it doesn't take away the crit damage though. It's only it reduces 60% of our distant damage. I think that's doable. We don't have that much distant damage stacking, I don't think. I think most of it is... Can I look? Let me see. Weapon damage, weapon speed, crit strike chance, crit strike damage, crit strike damage with bone. So these are two different stats that multiply together, which is why the fucking Necro is so broken. Damage versus distant. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Look, 60%. That's it. So we should lose. I think if it works the same way as I'm thinking, it should just take away 60% of that. So shouldn't be fine. Sure, it should be, yeah, all right. So we should just murder this, to be honest. I never really thought about it, but I thought, you know, because I think distant damage, I'm like, oh, I just lose all my damage. But no, it's its own stat. Distant is its own stat. Which is weird, because there's a lot of weird stats and it's going to make no fucking sense at all. But damage to distant, I mean, I don't know, maybe it will apply. I mean, it does look, oh no, I'm just saying. It does look like I'm doing quite a bit less. But no, you can see they're still going into the millions quite easily. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's clearly less. I can see that. But it's also... They're all still getting one shot, so this is basically a free fucking dungeon. It's the same as the physical damage one. That physical one is, yeah, that one's quite a big one because that actually nerfs the 30% damage from Bone Spear itself. And that's putting out quite a lot of damage. This one simply just nerfs the distant damage. So... yeah, that's fine, honestly. landed on top of me. Do 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 do. Let's roll out.
I'm not ready yet.
But this doesn't actually really go to anything, I'm pretty sure. It just goes in a big square. Unless it's a different layout. Well, I don't think it is. Maybe we should come down there. I don't know, it might be actually. Well, this one goes here, unless this is the big square here, and I overshot it a little bit, which is definitely possible. This might just be different. Yeah, it's definitely different. Yeah, definitely different. Right, down we go. Ow. I literally... Dude, that's going to seem like some delay shit. I just preemptively said ow, because my brain was like, I'm going to get hurt here, say it now. Preemptive ows, that's fucking... Alright, I'm seeing into the future, bro. I got that fucking future sight shit. I've done it before as well, and I'm like, no one heard that. I just ignore it and move on. It's like, I just do that because I'm like, I just preemptively know when I'm about to get bent over and fisted by the enemy, so I'm like, I'll just say it now in anticipation for my inevitable future fisting. Nobody. I do love me some Spidey boys. Like they know how to treat me right. They know how to treat a girl right. Giving me all these spiders. I can't take it. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of poison damage. I'm gonna take that potion. I think I need it because I crippled myself. Oh, I just used all of my thing up. My barrier to save me from the poison damage. That's all that shit. Yeah, that's the only thing with that. I don't know if I agree that poison should go past barriers, but I think I kind of understand it, but I don't know if it should do it or not. Not sure if it matters that much. I guess if you've got really strong poison, it would be kind of bullshit, but for what we're doing and the level we're doing it at, it's probably not of none of concern to us, to be fair. Nice, we can just melt this. I don't think I needed that, but it's here now. Where do we go? Down here. 109.
Time to do that.
But we might as well get some dungeons in just to, work towards 99 for tomorrow, because I'm not sure we'll get it if we do a lot of nightmare dungeons and don't mess around with that any helltide shit. We'll get it tomorrow. We'll get 99 tomorrow if we don't mess around with any dungeons. But it's all going to come down to depend on what we want to do. Because I just want to make sure that we get enough shard runs in. especially if we're going to get screwed. So. Right. It's just rolled over. 786. Well, there's not a lot I can do with that, is there? Prison wage. To restore with all stats. Nope, it's not the right one. That had some terrible stats on it anyway. Blood surge. 796. Vulnerable, crit strike with bone skills, so it's got DOT and then close, so we can't use that. It wouldn't be better anyway. Essence cost reduction, that's nice, but then nothing else. Cool, you're a waster. All stats.
Well struck.
Nope.
Be wary on the road.
Let's check these out as well. 150. Where's the other one? I love how they're just like, these are all just terrible. Like all of the time, they're just shit. Just like, oh, you got another Chanel house? Good luck. So bad, man, so bad. Oh well. Just be nice, because we've been getting quite a few drops for that dungeon, which is a good dungeon. If you don't get Backstabber, because it's kind of... But saying that, we should probably keep them, because tomorrow, that Backstabber shit's getting fucked off with, so it's getting removed out of the game. So actually, keep these. Well, not that one, I can't do that one. Is that the other one? So that's resource burn, yeah, we can't do that. But keep the Chanel house ones, because... wait, no, keep that. Because they're getting rid of resource burn. I can't do that one, that's fine. And that one, that's fine, yeah. Because they're getting rid of resource burn tomorrow, so... They're getting rid of primary resource burn, Backstabber, and then the ones where they're like elite suppressor cold. And then they're nerfing like the lightning pylons, they're nerfing, you know, the ones that come out of the ground, they're nerfing fire just overall. Because it's disgustingly broken. How strong the fire is in this game. The thing is though, it's good that they're nerfing those things because they are unbalanced, but the issue is because they nerf the... Oh, I just walked into that. What I'm doing. Haven't had this one in a while, just literally killed myself. Nice. But the issue is because because they just nerfed all of the nightmare dungeons significantly, damage and health wise, it's kind of one of those where it's like, is it going to become too easy? Like way too, because he was complaining already that the game's too easy, which I get. Like I say, for me, I don't care, because they've not tied any progression to pushing nightmare dungeons or Lilith, so I don't give a fuck if they make Lilith level 10 and she dies just by breathing near her. It makes absolutely no difference to me, because I gain nothing from them having like all these nightmare dungeons and stuff and these higher tiers, because I'll never go for them. So unless they tie some sort of progress to them and make it worth it. Like if, for example, oh, you complete fucking like Lilith, you get a chance at Uber Uniques. If you fucking complete Nightmare Dungeons up to this degree, you'll get a chance at Uber Uniques, stuff like that. Because Uber Uniques are so rare that just you mentioning that there's a increased chance will make people automatically want to do it. But if you don't have any type of incentive like that, there's really, as a casual player, there's really no benefit. Besides you saying I killed Lilith, but the problem is that no one actually cares if you did it or not, because it's actually not that difficult to do. Not that she's not difficult, she is, but the reason it's not that hard to do is because now people have detailed guides of the exact build you need just to absolutely nuke her. So if you really want to kill Lilith that badly, all you need to do is find one of those videos, do exactly what they say, make the exact class they tell you to make in the season, follow their exact build, and you will fucking nuke that bitch with ease. And that's what I'm saying. It's like if you take that into account, then you realise that Lilith is fucking useless. Because before, it's like when no one really knew how the best way to kill her and they were just sort of doing trial and error shit, then it was different because you're having to kill her not really knowing the correct builds. Now we're at a point where they've experimented so they know how to kill her with ease. Like you can just kill her with whatever build you want. And then on top of that, the build that they'll tell you to go with is then enhanced by this fucking barber fucking Malignant Heart as well, which just nukes everything. It won't nuke Lilith in the sense of it won't one shot. I don't think. Let go myself again. Walking into it. Yeah. I don't think it'll one-shot Lilith. I don't. It can't. Well, no. Correction. It definitely can. I just don't think we can. I don't think we're strong enough. I don't think this build and the gear we have is good enough. Because even though our gear is pretty good, it's not perfect good. It's almost impossible to get that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, the only reason why YouTubers have it is because they get given it by people in their chat, or like people on videos and stuff. They'll say like, oh, hit me up and I'll give you this item and you can use it for your video. So, not too sure though. I mean, I can see why. If all your content is Diablo content, you can't really, like, if it's all Diablo content all of the time. Oh, is this bugged out? Is this another dungeon that's bugged out? Or can we just walk through that? Well, he just did, so yeah, it's just didn't open. This one though is real. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, I didn't suck in. Well, let's hit him with that reduction and then just start nuking him. There he is. But yeah, that's the thing. It's not that Lilith is per se easy, but because of how broken all the builds are, there's full guides to kill her. And then all it really comes down to is well, depending on the class you make, you don't even need to do mechanics. Like that wizard, you don't even need mechanics because you just keep a permastun. You don't even do any of their mechanics. You're literally just go in there. All you have to do is survive until she gets stunned the first time, and you're pretty much golden though. Yeah, it's pretty gross, man. Like that wizard, it might not be good for much right now. Oh, I say that, but I mean, a guy did like a tier 100 nightmare dungeon like 75. But I would be dubious about how he did that. That's not going to be... It's not going to be a situation where he's just gone, yeah, the wizard's just that strong, because I know it isn't. It's literally going to be... It's going to be he's either got a very good dungeon where he got very lucky, or there's some weird shit going on there with the barber thing that's making that thing go nuts, which is definitely possible. Because you got to remember this. Now this barber thing is capable of so much. So it's not here. Where is it? Well, I'm filming in the corner, so yeah, we're gonna start those big boys up. That's Whisker Beard. Oh, he's up there. Okay, grab that shit. I wonder why I grabbed that, I didn't need to. Yeah.
I need time to do
Oh, he's literally right under the side of this door. We just have to go up a tiny bit more and we'd have seen him. Another of the same dungeon, but is it doable? This one actually is, yeah. Because they haven't been recently. The time in our potion just ran out.
Dark days upon us.
Oh, hold on.
You need a proper weapon.
Yeah.
Fair trade.
Damage reduction, movement speed, no.
Well struck.
Damage reduction, no. Lucky hit, resource, and chance to slow. It's unfortunate, yeah.
Anything else?
Close. We need lucky hit chance, and then we need that, and then either crit strike chance on a roll of its own, or you know the bone spear one at
Praise the
+3.
Father.
Yeah, stop. Gotta make sure to put a potion on. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, right. It's better. So I just have to stretch, man, because you know when you're sitting on a sofa compared to like a chair, I mean it's like, well, I guess chairs you stretch as well, but it's like you don't move at all. Whereas chairs you move a little bit, there's a bit of movement there, because this thing fucking covers just completely envelops you. So oh, he wasn't under the damages. It's very nice. Oh, you're standing for these fucking, isn't it? Okay. Right, yeah.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Why is this just so yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where he's hiding. Like, how the fuck does that big boy hide in the floor? Where they stashed him away? Well, that's a scam. They fucking got themselves trapped behind the door. That's how scam shit that is. They broke themselves out of the dungeon. The base spawning. I mean, that is how I died last time, to be fair, with that backstabber shit, because they jumped over the wall from the other side. And I was not expecting that shit. Nice. Right. Where do we need to go? Well, we gotta kill Grinder first. No, it's over here. Beep, beep, beep. Dun, 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 travel to the feeding pit. Oh man, I wonder if we'd ever get an Uber unique. I do like to think about it. I don't know if we. I mean, you know, that's just like asking to win the lottery, literally. That's how low the odds are, but you know. Collapse all. We can do that one. Depends what's on it. It's likely dead in there as well. Could be over here. What's it doing in here? Just a pile of shit just in the middle of the room. Oh, well, fake healing. It is still such a troll, the fact that literally, you know, when you're because you pick that up because, you know, you presume people are low health, and then this many mobs spawn, and every time it gets me, because it's like, it's not like 10 mobs, it's like fucking 100 mobs, and it's like, you gotta fight through all that. The funny part about it is that you fight through all this, right, to try and get a potion, you'll likely get more potions drop on the floor than the actual thing that's in there will give you. Look at all this shit. I mean, I love it because it just gives me a bunch of shit, but, you know. Nice, we got our powers on point into the tree. But look how good that is, man. Look how good this is. Just for getting, like, this is why I always hit them. Like, one of the best ones, man. The amount of shit that they throw on you is crazy. Alright, we got both those decks once, and now it's just about grabbing every other dex one because we're getting nearly 10% per dex pull, so... Do this shit out, isn't it? Got an ancestral neck piece. I guess it's special because we got it from the dungeon. Ooh. World boss up in 22 minutes. Yeah, we actually might just make that because we've got a little bit of time left, so. Yeah. We'll run it into that and just do the world boss. Be nice to see what sort of damage we land with now as well. I mean, there'll be a bunch of people over there, so. We ain't really going to be able to tell until tomorrow. When they make the fix so the barber thing doesn't steal other people's damage, only your own. Which is great. Nope.
Anything else?
Damage reduction. Yeah, can't use that. Yeah, like I said, yeah, it's fucking garbage. What a surprise that is. Anyway. 23. That's weird. Flaps for 150, we can keep that. Yeah, that's gone. Mariner's Refuge, but it's got the resource band still on it. We could go try and craft some, but I haven't really been salvaging any of them. I haven't been picking the shit ones up, so we probably don't have a lot of stuff. 5,700, we can afford to do 2 of them, I would say. Mariner's Refuge, nice, it was kind of worth. What I will do as well whilst I'm here is just get rid of the ones that I've marked off for a little bit of drawback. Okay, nice. Let's do that. I think what we'll do is we'll do this one. Oh, hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Just running some dungeons. Yeah, it wasn't bad. We actually managed to get this. Finally, it was actually worth something of doing it. No. bit of Avenger. Well, you know, still better than everything else. Oh, it's a different layout, this one. I'm in the same way as I normally do. I don't think we're going to get 15 world bosses to get the achievement. If we want to complete the season, then we get all this up at the end, which I don't care about, but if we want to, we'll have to kill Lilith or bottom world bosses, which, I don't know about that one. I'm not so sure about farming world bosses here. I mean, they just don't spawn very quickly. I really don't see why they're so rare. I really don't understand why they are as rare as they are. It makes no sense, because you have these, like, well, I wouldn't say strong, that ain't the right word, because they're weak as piss, but, you know. Could be down here, actually. Actually, but this is opening up. Is this into another tunnel, or is it a thing? It's another tunnel. Alright. Right, and if it's another tunnel, I want to go back up here and see if I can find at least a Seaborn Goddess thing. I'm gonna just come over here for a sec. Oh, he froze me, but I did. It took him a few hits to freeze me. I tell you what, that's nice, that is, man, because it's just so nice. Because could you imagine us playing on Necro here, and we were having to deal with insta-freezes? Like the road, when I was having to deal with insta-freeze on the road, man, that was so fucking dead. Like, the fact that they've changed that is nice. Actually, some of the things they did in the update, and you know, with some bug fixes and stuff, are really not that bad. The problem is what's weird about it is the bug fixes that they did seem to have made the game have either more bugs or laggier. Like, it's just, the server's not performing too hot. Artillery shrine. Right, we'll go back this side. See what's over here. Could be another one. Doubtful with the side, though. Oh. Alright, nice. Good stuff. What the fuck? What the fuck? Statues got fucked, bro. Lucky statue. Well, that was lucky that we guessed that, you know. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, let's roll out, son. Oh, hey, big boy. So come in. Oh, that's a nice soft shoulder. Nice. Oh, another event. Nice. The last one might actually be down here. Yeah, it is. I won't actually go hit that yet. Let's just do this event first. Now we know where it is. When are you going to take us long to get through this dungeon? Okay. There you go, buddy. Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Saving your ass again.
I think I can manage from here.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna get out though. Bunch of fucking. I guess they're going up the way I did clear everything. Take it back, but no, it's fine. Details, get some. Oh, we accidentally killed the big guy. Oh, I like to suck them in, man. You know, hit them with the hentai tentacles, so it'll fucking dab on them, and then they get fucked up. Tunnels. Is it doable? Yeah. Oh, there we go. We just enough. We just managed to max it out. Beautiful stuff. Wow, wow. That is perfect. So now we'll go have a look how much that thing's giving us in crit damage. That thing's got to be crazy, surely. Let's have a look. So now it's giving us 57.4% crit strike damage. Plus we've met the requirements, so we deal 22% increased damage to enemies that are not healthy, so anything below 80%. Yeah. Well, just from these we're getting 13.9% at its max rank, and these we're getting, call it 10%. And then we've got that dex there. We can grab that dex there, that one there, and that one there. Can we even grab that one if we've got enough fucking points? How many points we got left? More than enough. Yeah, grabbing that. Yeah, that. Is there anything else? That's willpower. Yeah, I don't think anything else counts as dex. So... magic node, I mean, that's, yeah. Pretty much, I think you just grab as much dex as you can within this radius, essentially. Yeah. Is there anything else up here? I mean, we 6.3% damage while healthy, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. We don't meet this willpower requirement, though. We get another 12.5% damage if we can meet it, but we ain't going to be able to meet that, there's no way. Like, we ain't gonna get that much willpower. We'd need a stat. We'd need it to actually have either all stats or willpower to be able to meet something like that.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Yeah, Black River. That's 234k.
Well, I would like that.
Okay, one thing I want to do before I go there is, well, I'll just do it here. I just want to check the vendor for the jewelry, just to see if we get anything. It's just worth a try. You never know. So let's see if we get anything. What's our life as? Oh, we've managed to clear 10,000 life as well, which is nice. Don't know if she's got anything. Wow, that is fucking piss poor. What is that shit roll? I wish I didn't even go look. That's actually made me feel worse. I just feel worse about myself now, looking at that piece of garbage. Oh. Anyway. Right. Well, so I'll pretend I didn't see it.
I cannot do that
Let's do another PvP win. But we've officially broke 500,000, so we're over halfway to our goal now, and we are not 100 yet, which is good. That it just gives me more confidence that we're clearing 500,000 in shards, because you know the target of 1 million doesn't seem so silly. I mean, like I say, I can see us getting quite a few shards, don't get me wrong, I always knew that we could get quite a few of them. I just thought that I would have to do a lot of grinding before I would get to 100, but we're not even, well, we're 98, although I'm quite happy with my progress into 98, I'll be honest, in this session. I really did not expect to get another point yet again into 98, and you've got to keep in mind, by the way, don't forget that tomorrow, when the patch drops, we're going to be gaining XP more rapidly. So we're going to be getting levels pretty quickly, that's the thing that's going to, in a weird way, because of the goals that we're actually looking to achieve, it actually sets us back, because we're going to rank up faster, right? And that's going to mean that we're going to end up with less shards in the long run, because we need, because we're going to have less time before we get to 100. So you might end up at like 700k potentially if you didn't have to deal with the increase in XP. I mean, we can offset this, of course, by just doing more PvP runs, but then it's like I'm not really even switching between stuff, am I? I'm literally just, hey guys, we're gonna do fucking 3 hours of running around in circles in PvP, and then we'll do one dungeon, then we'll do the 3 hours again. Enjoy. So I don't really wanna, go that route where I'm just doing so many runs of it. It may seem like it's a lot, but there's only about 4 runs in every stream. So every 3 hours we're doing like 4 runs. That's all we're doing. That's a raffle. Take that. So it seems like a lot, but it's not really. We obviously had to do a slight extra one in this because we got fucking domed. We got domed. So that was unfortunate. But luckily it didn't really set us back too much because we managed to squeeze in an extra run, I'm pretty sure. So that was the idea of me coming back so soon earlier in the stream, so I could at least just clear that. And now I'm basically clear. I'm going to clear this. That raffle can stay on the floor. And so I want to clear this now, and then we'll head over to the world boss. Fuck the world boss. And then yeah. We won't kill it, we're just going to go fuck it. And then, yeah. And then that'll probably be end of stream. But it'll be a good way to end, because we're making good progress. So yeah, I'm not sure where our total shards will leave us, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do a decent amount of farming regardless of whatever I do. But it'll be kind of worth it once I hit the 1 million and I can just fucking, we can chill, we can do a really cool fucking, you know, little bit where we're like, yeah, we're going to open 1 million shards. It'll be kind of cool. Which works out to like 300, it's going to be like 300 plus pieces of gear. So, you know, I mean, it's going to be all armor and stuff like that, but it's still 300 pieces of gear regardless. So it should give you, it'll actually give you some insight, because it'll be a big enough data set to give you an insight into, well, whether, yeah, what your odds are with some gear, especially like armor pieces, because especially things like, if we get anything, well, we're going to do at least 100 arms, because that dude wanted some arms, so, and I might be able to get him some, we'll see, maybe. It really depends, you know, it depends on how lucky we are or unlucky, but I've been pretty lucky with arms. Unfortunately, I can't roll neck pieces, or else, trust me when I tell you, all 350 of those bitches will be going on neck pieces. But we can't do neck pieces for that obvious reason, because if we could, it would be so much easier for us to get the gear we want, and they don't want to make it easy. But I think it would incite people to come into PvP a bit more if you could get the same stuff as the oval lady. But the problem is with that is that it would then be a point of where, do they really want to increase the amount of people in PvP? Because it's really not a main attraction for this game. It's just there because some people wanted it, they thought it was cool, and like I said, I mean, there is this side. When you go to PC, the PvP scene, there's people doing it. The problem is this game, PvP doesn't work in this game, because the issue is there's too the way that all of the classes are built, they're built around multipliers. So you can't balance PvP when you have classes that can multiply into the billions of damage and stupid dumb gear that multiplies with it. Like, you just can't do it. It's not a realistic goal. That's why they don't balance PvP or touch it, because you can't fix it. They added it sort of like a gimmick feature, do you know what I mean? You can't actually have PvP in this game. For real. Because there's no way to balance all the classes. To be honest, there's no way to balance it for PvE either. That's why all the classes are too fucking dumb, just overpowered. But, you know. It's not easy with the way, because they basically just dug themselves a giant hole with balancing on this game. I don't. Oh, that fucking sucks. Jump on my now to get demeched instantly or demounted instantly. Grab that actually. How many slots we got? Okay, we're pretty much full, but even if he drops one, we've got a gem slot, so that's fine. Oh, he didn't. That's fine. Yeah, let's go back. Oh, that nice, good stun, working together there, baby. Whew. Okay, that's another one down. We'll just go over and just clear that middle section, just see where we're at.
Unusual.
Fists of Fate, yeah, seen them enough. Restore, attack speed, stuff like that. I noticed that restore one's coming up quite a lot, to be honest with you. But we're at 100, nearly 150 million gold now. So, yeah.
I cannot do that here.
I don't know where we got all that gold from, bro, because he hasn't been he must have literally not rolled. Like, do you know how long he must not have rolled any piece of gear for to get that much gold? Or he's been really lucky and every piece he has rolled has come within like a couple of rolls and he's not spent any gold at all. Which is also possible. I mean, I've had a couple pieces like that, like rings and stuff, because the crit chance, like getting crit chance on rings is basically guaranteed. It's so easy. It's like a couple rolls and it's just perfect. Like, you don't always get the best roll of crit chance, but it comes up so often. Which is weird, because you really wouldn't think it would. You'd think it'd be a lot harder to get crit chance because of how good of a stack it is, but it's not. The thing for me that's fucking impossible to get is just any offensive neck piece, which I find weird, but it just is what it is, man. Offensive neck pieces apparently just ain't my forte, I suppose. Yeah, not so easy for me to get those. Druidic charm. I think that'll do. 24k. We should have plenty of time to get over to the world boss. I'm wrong, we have 2 minutes. We may actually not even get over there in time.
I need more time.
Jesus, I thought we had more time than that. Yeah, screw it. We'll just leave the world boss then. We ain't gonna make it now. No way, I don't think. I don't think we made that, because the thing is I've still got to extract the shards yet, and I've got a bunch of shit chasing me. So I don't think we'll make it. I thought I had more time than that. I guess I messed around too much in this area. Should have paid more attention, because it's going to take me a minute to get there. Where's that world boss at? It is right next to that TP point though. Okay. It is. I don't know if it's possible to get to it in time, because it's going to get absolutely mullered. So we're going to have less than a minute, because we've got 30 seconds here. I don't think we make it. We might just be short, because we can TP over immediately. As soon as the shards are transferred, we can go. We've got plenty of bag space. Ten seconds. Try it. I mean, I'll try and reach it. It's going to be close though. What about that one?
Not
let's go the other way. Yeah, I don't think we'll make it, but I'll try anyway. Because it doesn't take long to get to it. It's just, yeah, it's literally just around the corner from this, but
Not while I'm in town.
if we had like 2 minutes from now, I'd say sure. I'll try. Getting stuck on stuff. It's literally just up here. Not actually spawned yet. I don't think.
I need time to do that.
Go, go. I just heard it. Is it up? Go. Where is he? Where is he? We got it. Just in time as well. Oh, that was a big chance. There we go. We just got it in time. Just made it. I don't know. All I'm saying is whoever had that heart down, you see how that massive chunk that come off, whoever had that was a lot of my damage just going through there. So whoever had that heart down would have seen a bonkers hit and he'd be like, oh my god, I'm the best fucking player in the game, bro. I hit that fucking hard, and then he'll go into a dungeon and do like 5k. He's like, I don't understand. Where's my damage going?
Well struck.
Whew, that was a close one, man. But we got, oh, I actually got a good fucking dungeon there, but I don't think it's 43. I can't do it. I didn't think we would be able to be honest.
Fair trade.
That was fucking close, man. We really fucking roughed that one out. I'm just shocked we made it. Right, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. So I'll be on tomorrow night now because, well, maybe tomorrow day, depends on what time I get back. But just assume tomorrow night because that'll be realistic in case, because it might take a while. So I'll be back tomorrow.